In this video, I'm going to reveal a simple 4-step process that allows Stephen Pope to make $39,780 in monthly recurring revenue with his Skool community no-code architects. And the great thing about this simple 4-step process is it can be replicated, it can be duplicated, and once you see this process, you'll realize it's something that literally anybody can do. Now, am I guaranteeing you that you're going to make $39,780? No, but what I'm telling you is that you can start earning monthly recurring revenue with Skool if you follow these 4 steps. And just to show you that this is something that is actually happening, you can see here Stephen G. Pope, $39,780 with no code architects, which is his Skool community. Again, he is following a simple 4-step process. Now, if you are looking to get started with your own Skool community, check out the first link in the description. It will take you to a 2-week free trial. And as an added bonus, if you decide to use my affiliate link, I will work with you one-on-one for free for 1 hour to give you exclusive tips, tricks, tactics, and opportunities that aren't available anywhere else. So let's go ahead and jump into the simple 4-step process. Step number 1 is you need to pick a niche. A niche is just an area where you're going to focus, an area where you're going to create content. Now, it's very important that you not only pick a niche, but you niche down, because there are so many niches and sub-niches out there. You want to talk to a very small, very specific group of people. Now, Stephen Pope here, he focuses on the wealth niche, and then inside of wealth, he helps people make more money online, and he does that with AI or machine learning, artificial intelligence. Okay, so very, very important. You want to make sure that you are focusing on one niche at a time. Don't make the mistake and try and talk to 2 different people that are interested in basket weaving and weight loss. There's a very small cross section of those people. And you've got to remember that people go to the internet to solve one problem at a time. They either want to solve weight loss, or they either want to get better at basket weaving. They don't want to do both at the same time. So you have to pick one and move forward. Once you decide on your niche, you need to identify how you're going to get attention. Basically, if you can't get attention, you're not going to make any money on the internet. And there's 2 ways that you're going to get attention. There's the free way and the paid way. The great thing about free attention is that it's free. The only thing that it's going to cost you is time. However, it can take a while to start making money because you have to learn the algorithm. You have to do a little bit of testing and trial and error. And so that can take up precious time that you feel like you might not have. The other option is the paid route. Now, both methods can work and will work very well if you take the time to learn them. The great thing with paid attention is that you get to skip the line. You get to get in front of people. You know exactly what they're interested in and their pain points and their problems. And so you can skip the line and show up right in front of them. However, it can take a decent amount of money to get started, because if you've never paid for attention before, you have to learn how to create it so that people will engage with the attention that you're paying for. Essentially, you're going to spend money up front, and hopefully over time you break even and even make a little bit of money on the back end. Now, these are the best ways to get attention free. As you can see, YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, podcast, book, and Pinterest, right? Each one of these will work. Now, what I encourage you to do is to focus on one, essentially because there are literally billions of users at each one of these places, and you only need to show up in one to be really, really successful. One of the mistakes new internet marketers or marketers make is they try and be on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. However, YouTube has machine learning that is different than TikTok, and trying to learn them both and master both can be a challenge in the very beginning. Okay, and so here are the best paid methods. Again, any method can work. YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, TikTok, and Google Ads. Again, focus on one and try and become the expert in that one. Now, once you decide where you're going to get attention, this is really, really important. You're going to have to create content. Now, this is for free and for paid. You have to create content to attract people to you. If you don't attract people to you, obviously you won't get the attention that you need. And there's a few different types of content that you could create. And the type of content that you create is going to vary based on where you're going to get attention. For example, SEO or search engine optimization, that is going to be for older platforms like YouTube and Pinterest. So people are going to the search bar, They know the problem they have, and they're typing in the problem into the search bar. If you are on a newer platform, results can work, personal branding can work, and education can work as well. Education also works with search engine optimization. And just to show you what Steven or Stefan is doing, what he is doing is he is creating content over here on YouTube. You can see here his videos are search engine optimized for the most part. TikTok scraper. He's using the keywords make automation, full monetization strategy and funnel, faceless videos with make, ChatGPT 11 Labs. So these are keywords. So if you went up here and you typed in make tutorial, you can see that there are going to be a lot of people that are interested in a make tutorial. Okay, so that's a keyword. That's weird. That's one of the problems that make ran into when they changed their name. They used to be Integramat, but they changed their name, and it causes a lot of confusion. Anyway, and the other thing that he's doing to get attention is he's actually creating content on TikTok. He's probably on Instagram as well, but you can see here that he has 59,000 followers over on TikTok, and that's how he's getting attention, by just simply revealing what's working. He is educating people. He is not doing so much search engine optimization on TikTok. He is doing more of personal branding, results, and education. He's getting results for his clients and showing them on the different platforms. After you decide the type of content that's best for your audience, you need to funnel people in a direction. One of the biggest issues people run into is they create all sorts of content. They've got a bunch of followers, but they don't know how to funnel them in a direction, and so they don't actually make any money. There's a few different ways that you can funnel them. There's no right way. Just know that some are going to be more expensive, some are going to be less. Now, the first way is you can create paid content, so like Facebook ads directly to a Skool community. The next thing you do is you could create content to a landing page. So if you're doing email marketing, you want to build a mailing list, you would create content maybe on YouTube or TikTok and tell people to go to your landing page. Next is you can create content to a free Skool community and then upgrade them to a paid Skool community. The only drawback to that is it is $99 per month per Skool community. And so you would be paying essentially $99 times 2, which can get kind of pricey, but this can work as well. This can be free content or paid content. Content to a paid community, you can do that. So you could cut out the landing page and other stuff like that, create content on TikTok and send them directly to a paid community, or you can create content, send them to a free Facebook group, and then upgrade them to a Skool community. This works out really well because you're still getting the benefits of building a community and you're only paying the $99 one time. Now, if we look, Steven or Stefan is actually creating content and sending people to a landing page. And what he's doing is he's offering a quiz, and based on your answers for the quiz, it will either send you to his calendar or it will send you potentially to like his mailing list where he gives away a lead magnet. But that is what he's doing, is essentially this one right here, content to a landing page. But he is he's doing a little bit of more of a filter process where when you ask questions, people will drop off, and so the people that stick on and answer all the questions are more qualified buyers or qualified leads, and so he can make a little bit more money with them. And if we take a look here, No Code Architects is $90 per month. He has 520 members. Now, again, if you want assistance launching your paid or free Skool community, use my affiliate link and I'll actually work with you one-on-one for free. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.